Hello, and good evening. Welcome to another stream. Late for me stream, probably a little past 9 in the evening on a Saturday night, because I decided that I wanted to play some more and stream some more of the Darkest Dusk. Now, please let me know if the audio is too loud, too quiet, too this, too that. Trying to get everything set up here. Okay, so if I have things properly set up this time, it should already be capturing it. Let's see. I said, let's see. There we go. Perfect. So when last we left off our hero, so to speak, we were switching over from our original hero to a new character sometime in the past, but we've got to figure out. Alright, I'm guessing that start here is the same for loading, so let's see. No, I don't want... Yes, we already went through this. I could not find a load here screen, so we'll just go based on. Alright, so for those of you who missed it last time, he's not sure whether he's dreaming and he wakes up, or he wakes up and he's dreaming, or something along those lines. This game is set in the future. An unclear date and time. Cyber Tuna, yes. So this was episode 2. I think we're probably... Yes, we're that weird robot-looking lady person. Alright, so in the first one, we were a gentleman who was living in, or who woke up in a building run by Not Ominous Incorporated. And was trying to figure out what was going on there. And now we have jumped into the past. So let's see what... going on with this human being, eh? He appears to be a human being. This human being is seated. Hi there, do you need a lift? I can bring you anywhere in Rome. I'm Domi, the taxi cab driver covering this zone. Ask me if you need to go somewhere. Information acquired and successfully processed. Certainly. So I believe that we are playing a, you might be tempted to call it an android, but I believe it technically is called a gynoid, or gynoid as in, gynoid as in gynecologist, because it's a lady android, and andro means man. Let's talk to Domi. He is Domi, the taxi cab driver. Corrected. I do not have time to chat with him right now. I am on a mission. I have a feeling that this bit here, there's another one like that that said in English. I think that that's commentary from the somebody who did the translation maybe, and was not meant to be included. Resume. There we go. I felt like the music was a little quiet. Ooh, another human being. Let us observe this human being. This human being is busy preparing mixtures of various edible liquids. They're potable, not edible. Edible is food. Hey, hey, hey! I'm Mark Mann, the best barman on the Roman coastline. I can serve you the finest blends of exotic flavors known to humankind. Be aware that my cooling system lasts for the next 1,000 years. I don't need to introduce new fluids. That's what she said. Okay. Let's talk to Mark Mann. Negative. Alright, fine. Setup. Looks like a payphone, but I guess we aren't going to do the coastline. Music's nice. I like music. Drone view active. Zoom. Unknown location. This is an interesting change in interaction. I wonder what that looks like. A stop sign, but I'm not sure. Designated target to be found. Please wait. My systems are detecting an active shadow zone covering this location. I wonder what a shadow zone is. That is a huge stop sign. Oh, I did not see what she said. Stay away. Oh, okay. It's close to stop. Interaction denied. Alright, well, I guess I'm staying away from that. That seems like a bad idea. Let's go and look at it. AI guard cam, 9,000. For additional analysis on the guard cam, the location must be confirmed. I mean, it's right there. If the location is confirmed, Rita Field could neutralize the AI guard cam with a short burst of electromagnetic waves. So this is Rita, the lady whose head we had to make her new head the other day. They gave her a very different voice in that. Anything else over here? Nope. All right. Gonna go over here. Is there some? Oh, no, over here. Over here, Rita. Oh, it appears that it only cares about in one direction. I don't know what those things are. They're the most interesting part of this game. I'm looking at it. Oh. Whoa, that's interesting pathing. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I don't do anything over here. Alright. Moving along. To the coastline. Oh, okay, I can go over there. That was going to be my next question. It's not exactly rapid travel, but she certainly travels rapidly. It'd be nice if it could tell me which places were actually, like, something I could interact with. Nope, nothing over there. Nothing over there. Alright, well, that was, enhanced vision, Rita's field, shredding punch, rules of interaction. Those don't seem to do anything. I wonder what prompted them to make it change so dramatically from the first day. I walked right past this. Vegan sausages kiosk. Something is burning. Welcome to the broccoli heaven. 100% broccoli sausages. An old serving bot for food and beverages. Report your model and function. Model 44 for broccoli sausage distribution and promotions. Information processed. Eat broccoli. Looks like a sad man. The item needs to be examined prior to use. Vegan credit card without an owner left on the holocall terminal. It must have been forgotten here by a human being using the public holocall terminal. I cannot claim ownership of this item. My law and order protocol prevents me from doing so. Okay, so it's just there. Alright. Okay. Alright, nothing more over there. That's great. Can I go inside here? Obtain some broccoli sausages? That, yeah. God bless him. Alright, I've spoken and I've looked. And I cannot obtain that. Beta enhanced vision. Available. Okay, what does it do? Invalid use of enhanced vision. Okay. Beta jamming system. Available. Well, I guess I'll have to come back for that credit card later when it's needed. All right, let's see now. There. I was just at the unknown location. And none of these things appear to be anything. Let's go back to the Cyber Tuna, I guess. He is Domi, the taxi cab driver. I do not have time to chat with him right now. I am on a mission. I couldn't talk to him either. Invalid use of enhanced vision. Alright. Alright, so we've got 4 locations and I haven't been able to figure out what to do in any of them yet. Good start, boy. Let's see here. Let's go back to the unknown location because it wanted me to know what to look at. Oh, there's another one there, square. Abort. Venture to square. Looks like a circle to me, but... nothing? Okay. Another empty location, eh? I can't use it on myself like in Bizarre Earthquake. Well, that was a great location. Whee! Taxi cab. Invalid use of enhanced vision. Okay. So what did it say I had to do for this? I had to... Yeah. The location must be confirmed. Oh, I see. There's another thing up there. Mansion. Building classified as a mansion. Retail vision is required to assess. Okay. I like that it's like literally that much of a difference in terms of locations. Thermal vision and satellite triangulation in process. Beep boop. Beep boop. Longitude XX. Latitude XX. Location acknowledged and confirmed as Dr. Tiz's mansion. They really like their space after their apostrophe. Seek and rescue mission initiated. Extraction status beginning. In progress. The primary mission is to get into the mansion and rescue Dr. Tiz. It's his own mansion. Investigation required about the Shadow Zone. An escape or retreat plan must be defined prior to the action phase. Booking a taxi to the nearby platform will greatly reduce the chances of a catastrophic mission failure. Really? Booking a taxi to escape? Okay, alright. At least they told me what to do. That's something. Back to the vegan, the cyber vegan, cyber tuna vegan, vegan cyber tuna, vegan tuna cyber. Taxi cab booking required. I hate it when the dialogue option doesn't match what the dialogue is. It's required and mandatory that the cab is parked at the nearby platform northeast from this location. Engines on, ready to go. So you don't see me coming. Sounds risky. I like it, but it ain't gonna be easy. I mean, all you have to do is park somewhere. I have in mind a trustworthy deal that can make us both happy. If you can make it, I will help you with risky, suspicious ride reservation for later tonight. Trustworthy deal. Please define trustworthy deal. I lost an important watch. Probably when I have been at the Vista, joined the Panorama. It is southeast from here, where the beach ends. Bring it back to me and we will be friends. Moreover, I will help you with the late night ride. Mission updated. Find Domi's watch at the Vista, located southeast from here. A common wooden assembly designed to let humans rest their body while performing activities as to replenish bodily fluids and introducing calories to sustain their living flesh. Hoping that to the bay and to the coastline and to the whatever else, all just bring me to the... Yeah, okay, good. So, southeast of there where the beach ends. Surely it will be a location I can stop at. Let's try the kiosk. Maybe it was there. Place identified as Seaside Kiosk. More likely it was the square, but... right? It's not going to say anything about a... To the coastline. To the wall. I doubt that the watch will be here, since you wouldn't have been enjoying the view here. But we'll see. And I do apologize if I yawn without hitting mute or turning away from the microphone. It is, as I said, a later night stream than usual. For me, usually I'd be shutting down around now. Powering off like some sort of killer android. Is there anything here? Like, surely this would not just be an empty location with nothing in it. Surely. To the vista. Ah, he was admiring the vista. There we go. That's the location highlighted by Domi in our previous conversation. Rita Vision is the ideal tool to spot the missing watch location. Vita Enhanced Vision enabled and processing the area in search of Domi's missing watch. Beep boop. Triangles from the sky. The Enhanced Vision scan is highlighting this AI cleaning bot. The clock is inside the cleaning machine. There is no time for caution. Use of Rita brute force is advised. A shattering punch can tore the machine shell for a quick retrieval of Domi's clock. It can tore it, eh? Also, it's a watch, not a clock. Pow! Sorry, AI cleaning bot. Oh, interesting. Domi's watch is visible through the punched hole. Retrieving lost item. Domi's watch collected. It's a different apostrophe than in the rest of the game. Better go before somebody busts me for breaking that cleaning bot. Ominous music. All I did was punch public property to destruction. Wow, it suddenly has become very tense, even though technically all I'm doing right now is returning a missing watch to a cab driver. I guess this is kind of like fast travel. Do you have anything for me? Yes, I have found your watch. Well, then let's have a look. Please give it to me. Check if it's really it. Most of them are like a curvy apostrophe with a space at the end. This watch belongs to you. Well, this pocket watch belongs in a museum. And that's where I'm going to put it back. First, I have to say I'm impressed you did it. Wait, so was it a stolen pocket watch? More importantly, you honored the trustworthy deal. From now on, we are friends. A shadow zone of approximately 2 kilometers radius is shielding the nearby beach northeast from this location. Since we already sealed a trustworthy deal, I suppose I can share with you this info about the Shadow Zone. Mark Man, the barman over there, X-Moon's Marine. He might have the info you're looking for. Tell him that Domi sent you, since we're the only two people in this bar. Information acquired. Seeking info about the Shadow Zone. Shadow Zone of approximately 2 kilometers in radius is shielding the nearby beach northeast from this location. Anything about that? Domi sent me. Okay, it's a whole different story. I know that moored down the docks there is an old boat. A boat that someone parked there thinking of being unseen. But clearly, he has been seen. That boat, there's a box switch, if I'm right, will contain the codes you're looking for. The Shadow Zone codes are in the old boat, moored at the docks. Yeah, you literally just said that. Information acquired. Updated. Where are you going? I told you to go to the coastline, not to just walk up 10 feet. This must be the old docks. No, that's the Vista. If that's the Vista, where's the old docks? Is that the old docks? It doesn't say it's the old docks. Those are the docks. Okay. Entering the docks. I guess probably the year is 2049? The docks. Negative. Doggo. I want to look at this doggo. Ruff. This is Nina, the guard dog. I'm Officer Valerian. Woof. Woofy woof. Move along. I have no time to chat. I'm guarding the docks. And I'm hungry. So I probably have to get her a broccoli sausage. Bribe her with the broccoli sausage. Highly likely to be the boat mentioned by Mark Man. The codes are stored. Hey, where are you going? Request to visit the boat at the end of the docks. I can't let you pass unless you do me a big-time favor. Divine favor. I must feed my dog Nina, which is very hungry at this hour of the night. But I'm not allowed to leave my guarding post. Does she have like one of those bug zapper tennis racket things? If you'll bring some food for us, I'll be very grateful, and I will let you visit any boat you want. Here, take the list. Information and list acquired and processed. Active mission. Find food for Officer Valerian and Nina, the guard dog. Spicy broccoli sausage and broccoli donut for Valerian. Sweet and sour broccoli and plain sausage for Nina, the little guard dog. Initiating a food order. Please insert your vegan credit card. I do not have a vegan credit card. Food order suspended. Law and order protocol bypassed by the search and rescue protocol. Without this credit card, I have no access to the food order. And food is needed to fulfill the request from Valerian. Otherwise, I cannot search the boat at the docks to retrieve the Shadow Zone's codes. Yes, we know all of that. And credit card ownership must be temporarily claimed. Initiating a food order. Please insert your vegan credit card. Vegan credit card accepted. Uh-oh, I can't check it. Okay. I know that she wanted a sweet and broccoli sausage, sweet and sour. Request for a sweet and sour broccoli sausage. Can I give you something else? A broccoli donut. Can I give you something else? You wanted a plain broccoli sauce. I think it's all 4 of them. Can I give you something else? I'm just going to order everything on the menu, I guess. End of line. It doesn't sound like I'm eating them. I'm not eating them. Why does it sound like I'm eating them? Perfect. Luckily they had 4 things for sale and I needed 4 things. Waiting for the food. What? Ah, what a delight. Sweet and crunchy. To complete the favorite requested by Valerian, I still need to give her the spicy broccoli sausage. This one is really holding my hand compared to the first chapter. F, F, woof! To complete the favor, I still have to give Nina the sweet broccoli sausage. This is good, yummy and spicy. I'm grateful to you, however, Nina is still hungry. Yes, I know. You could have just let me give you guys everything all at once. Etc., etc. Good job, Nina is happy now. You're free to go as you please. Thanks for the dinner. I'm just stretching out my neck. Mag-locked case containing the Shadow Zone's codes. Oops. Available. Beat boot. Shadow Zone's codes retrieved. Well, I guess that was easy. Didn't even have to deal with the mag-lock. Doesn't look like there's anything else here either, so... I believe we have what we need now. Let's go rescue Dr. Tiz. Dang, it's not cursor locked to the window, so it keeps moving me off the screen. Rescuing their kids. Just in case there's a way to botch it. Never know. Let's use that field on that camera. Yeah. I did that. I did that. Didn't I? I booked it already, didn't I? Assessment of metal barrier threat level and defense strength in progress. Defensive strength weak. Available. That's not what I meant to do. Nope, stop it. AI guard cam is still active. Yeah, I did make that. What more do I have to do about that? Yeah, but I did book the taxi cab. I told him where to be and when to be there. Did I have to go through the dialogue again? Because I told him what I wanted. He said, do this thing for me. And I did the thing for him, but then I didn't tell him what I wanted again. Is that it? Okay. Yeah. He will do anything for his friends. He'll be there with his teletaxi cab. Alright, now we got a booking receipt. Now we can go. There we go. Had to book it officially, I guess. Alright, Dr. T's, if that is your real name. Which it isn't. Fizzling sound. Perfect. I'm gonna save again. There we go. Enter the mansion. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. Rita Field and Rita Enhanced Vision are currently jammed and unable to use. That doesn't look good either. Really, I can't look at any of those things? Human-like shaped hole carved by high velocity impact onto the wall. Chances of survival after impact. Interaction denied. I'm not. To a first analysis, it is a large amount of green bodily fluids sprayed on the floor. Green bodily fluids. A second analysis for human DNA match is required. A sample of the bodily fluids is required. Bodily fluids collected. Further spectroscopic analysis and following prediction on likelihood of human casualties based on the collected data is required. The sample does not match human DNA. Sample origin unknown. Expected human casualties 0. Something at least. Oops. Interaction denied. The picture is matching Zeta Reticuli star system from my mnemonic archives. They're gonna have smashed statues and smashed pianos, and I don't even get to look at them. Really, man? Alright. That seems like a waste of, at least a chance for some scripters. Oh! Stop where you are. State your business or leave immediately. This is private property. State your function and model. Leave now. Oh, I left now. Back again. Stop where you are. State your business or leave immediately. This is private property. I'm Rita, Tactical Rescue Artificial Intelligence. Tactical Rescue Artificial Intelligence. Well, I think one of those is supposed to be translated and not. 45433. My services have been requested via emergency call contract to rescue Dr. Tiz. I'm Joe, currently in emergency mode due to a recent home invasion. I cannot trace my owner due to extensive damages to my locomotion and detective systems. I wonder what Joe stands for. Rita access is granted to Dr. Tiz's mansion. Please help us. I'm trying to give two robots different voices. Kinda hard. Old typewriter. A paper with a few last words written on it is jammed in the typewriter. No? Advised course of action, collecting the paper with the last words. I'm trying, but you told me no. Okay, let's try that again. Collecting paper with last words for further analysis. The answer is in the stars. Most likely it refers to Zeta Reticuli. Poor Joe. Unknown defense bot model. Made of unidentified alloy, carved with unknown symbols. Joe can't be used. It is heavily damaged. I wanted to speak to it. It can speak, can't it? Traces of green bodily fluids are detected over the painting. My audio senses are detecting noise coming from behind the portrait. Painting removed. Unknown origin, bright patterns constantly changing. DNA sample and password required. Alright, well, I've got the DNA sample, surely, and that's probably to open the vault here. Unidentified alloy. Traces of green bodily fluids leading to this hatch. Sure has a lot of unidentified bullshit in this place, doesn't it? Alright, Joe, I'm gonna go look at the stars and figure out the password. This picture is matching such a reticulate star system from my mnemonic archives. Answer is in the stars. Detected. Pattern detected, you see. I don't see it. Okay, can't take it. Available. Retail field is now updated with the Shadow Zone's codes. Pattern detected. Interaction denied. What if I just punch it? Unauthorized use of brute force. Okay. Nope. No. Well, if the pattern's detected, let's see if I actually need him. Alright. Dr. Tiz is in imminent danger. Please help. I'm working on it, Joe. You wouldn't have to know the password, would you? DNA sample and password required. Reticulin DNA confirmed. Password requested. Zeta reticuli. Password confirmed. That's all. That was it. Access to the vault granted. The Okay, I thought there'd be an actual thing to figure out there. Uh-oh. This tech veneer just blocked the way out. That's an interesting choice of words. Go towards the light, Rita. Oh, lots and lots of servers. Obsidian monoliths. They're servers. Obsidian monoliths. Make more sense for me to... Oh no, a corpse. With the thing floating over it. There is no procedure that could save his life at this point. The damages are too deep and extensive, and I don't have medical procedures for aliens. Oh, it's Dr. Tiz. Face recognition in progress. Why did it tell me that before? Face features matching with the rescue target, Dr. Tiz. So he was secretly an alien. Mission status failed. Target deceased. Not dead yet. Do not update the mission status yet. I don't think that I will be here for long anyways. The written non-disclosure agreement for military purposes includes collecting unexpected information about scientific breakthroughs encountered during the course of operations. Please indicate the source of origin of your DNA. I am possibly reticulous. I am a reticulan, originally from Zeta Reticuli. I've been on this planet for 4,500 years to this day. Well, specific. I've been here since we realized that the species that created you needed guidance. The speaker is coughing. I'm dying here. Information acquired and stored, covered by secret military protocol. If the client is severely damaged and will not survive, the contract requires a closure message. Please leave a message. My farewell message is, once I am gone, you have been chosen to be our next organ of humanity. Message successfully recorded. As included in the closure article of the agreement, we are bound to fulfill your last wish. Please define your last wish, which shall not include harming third parties. That would be my last wish. My last wish is that you will take this floating crystal with you. I declare you the rightful owner of the Guardian Crystal. Bound by the terms of your contract, collect this crystal now. I will fulfill the terms of the agreement as you requested. Now I have to go, Rita. You are rightfully the next organ of humankind. We're fucked. Dying sound. We hope that you will enjoy your gift. Huh? What the fuck is that? What is this dialogue? Holy moly. Now the legal owner of the Guardian, the floating crystal, collecting the legacy item. Whoops. 3 hours later. In that style, she kind of looks naked. Something has happened. I feel different. As if I could make jokes. Not sure what to do now. All my protocols no longer have meaning or importance. That's not good. Oh, let's go that way, apparently. Zeta Reticuli engraved into the wall. Looks like it can be pushed inward. Pushing the Zeta Reticuli shaped engraving. Uh-oh, look out. Okay. Welcome, visitor. I am the Overseer. Way out. As it should be. Overseer of what? What are you really overseeing? I'm not at liberty to divulge this info with you, but I'm the new Guardian. If you're the Overseer, then what is this place you're overseeing? I'm not at liberty to divulge this info with you. I need you to move out of the way so I can get by. You're between me and the exit. It should be. I need to check if I turn the oven off. I'll be back. thought that would be me trying to get by, but... Calm and menacing at the same time. Unauthorized use of brute force. I mean, I could just go back the way I came. Obsidian monoliths. I feel like it would have made more sense to have them called obsidian monoliths at first. And then when I looked at them, called them... Oh right, I can't go back because it was a techno-minier. Rita's bionic body does not have enough power to push the obstacle away. Available, eh? Available but unauthorized. Okay. Assessment of blocking tech, meter, threat level, and defense strength in progress. Defense strength unbreakable. Threat level no. Oh, so I can't break it, but it won't do anything to me. That's something at least. Can't punch the servers as much as I might like to. Wait, I have the Guardian, right? Okay. Let's go that way again. Hey you, I'm newly appointed Guardian. Get out of the way. I'm Rita, newly elected mankind's warden by Dr. Titus himself. Here's my badge. Got nothing. You're nothing but a lot of talk and a badge. Huh? What else do you need to believe? How can I prove my authority here? Well, if you're the newly elected warden, you should have a peculiar item with you. Yes. I have 2 peculiar items. Guardian Crystal recognized. Rita is acknowledged as humanity's new warden and commander-in-chief of operations on Earth. So get out of the way. There we go. But you're still in my way. You're just in my way in a slightly different location. How to get out of here? I need to get out of here ASAP. Now, without a proper briefing for your first mission as Zeta Reticuli, Star System Deputy. Please check the holodeck. The fuck is the holodeck? Never mind. Nope. Okay. If I were a holodeck, where would I be? Other than on Starship United Federation of Planets. Okay, well, it's not that way. Where else do I need to go? Can I go? You can't press this in anymore, it said. Okay. Oh, dead, burn it. Interacting with the holodeck will provide you a briefing for your first mission as Zeta Reticuli Star System Deputy. I'm going to have a bit of a little break, so I'll be right back. I'm just going to have a little rest of my neck. Take some antacids. Be right back. And we're back. Realized I just need to treat this like I do my real job and take a break every hour or so for about 15 minutes, and that worked out wonderfully. Lie down, rest my neck. It's a holographic representation of an old building in the city center. The secret location of the star system gate. Not ominous building. Via della Conciliazione 47. Take the green healing crystal with you. Later, it will be very much needed to save a life. How does he know that? Good luck with your mission, Major. When did I become a Major? Reticulian star system, the Overseering Council, and all mankind is counting on you. No pressure at all. Big ol' empty room. Alright, let's make our move. But who was it that attacked him? I hope Domi is still waiting at the heli-taxi cab landing. Who attacked Dr. Tiz? That's what I want to know. Presumably him. Waiting behind the bushes has been worthwhile. Let's see if the little lab rat brings me to the cheese. Come on, Domi, let's get out of here. Hi, friend. Ready to go? Hi, Domi. Fly me to the not ominous building, Via della Conciliazione 47. Please. Next. Chapter 3. The Gate. Days later. I wonder why it subtitles it and then says it as a regular title. Then I slammed the healing crystal into your burst open chest. What? Who now? Stop the bleeding caused by the blast. You what? My what? Ew, how disgusting. But thanks for saving my life, Rita. Wait, did that happen? Likewise, Warden. Did that happen? My friend Rita. Did that happen? I need to ask Rita more about how she saved me using the crystal. Whoa! I feel there's more to it, and I need to know it. Rita, how can a simple green crystal keep you from dying after such a devastating blast? What devastating blast? When did that happen? How did it... I don't have the slightest idea, Warden. Maybe there's something in these crystals that we don't understand yet. Evidently. Could be alien nanobots. Huh, are you kidding? Why are you kidding? What? I don't know. I'm very confused. I will not remove it. Don't worry. But I'm so confused. The crystal stays where you placed it, Rita. Don't worry. What blast did I get blasted with? Rita, I need to know more about the surgery. You mind explaining in detail the procedure that led this crystal right into my chest? I'm more interested in what happened when I got blasted. What do you mean exactly? Please explain to me how a simple green crystal can prevent me from dying after such a trip. Didn't we just go over this? I don't have the slightest idea, Warden. Yeah, we just went over this. I want to know who blasted me. When did I get blasted? We just did this bit. I still don't understand what's funny about alien nanobots compared to alien green healing crystals. But who blasted me? Well, I mean, I'm assuming it was the evil guy in the shiny red raincoat, but can you tell me what happened again? Have you not been No, I haven't been listening, because you haven't been talking. I'm my usual customer's tactical rescue services. Right. Got the target, but he was dead already. Right. Let's keep that bit. And I came here for a new tactical rescue mission. Okay, that part's new. Didn't know that. And I've been the victim of an ambush, probably plotted by the same hitman who took out my previous customer. Right, but why did I get shot? The maniac tortured me and tore me to pieces. Yeah, all about you. You came along and saved me. Okay. Then you exploded. This happened at the end of the last chapter and I didn't remember it. I resuscitated you by slamming... Right, the green thing exploded. Yeah, the green jamming thing exploded. I remember now. Somehow the crystal stabilized your wounds and brought you back to life. Sorry, I remember that now. Sure, it makes complete sense. Yes, it would, because when I fixed her, it blew up. Is there something that you're not telling me? I wish I knew more, but that's all I know. Now I feel like throwing up. Rita, how do you feel? 2 arms, 2 legs, a brand new face, and a fully functional, totally independent thinking brain. I couldn't ask for more. I am unchained. Let's keep things this way. Catch you later. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, it made a big explosion. I sort of understand now. Sorry that I acted like I couldn't remember. Oh, a seek and destroy protocol. Active. Oh no. Scanning for targets. I'll just back up here. Homer Simpson into the bush style. We cannot exit when passing the wall. We have to find another way to leave this place. We'll stay here for a while. Search the room for an alternative way out. How about the door? No, not the door? You don't think the door might be a good way out? I mean, she's a robot with punchy powers. Maybe she could punch the door? No? Okay. How about this big hole in the ground then? I guess we could go through that. Crater left by the explosion of the AI jammer. Okay. The blast opened a path before. The way out is through. It doesn't way out from this creepy place. Okay, yeah, alright. Careful now. Thick floors withstood the blast without the integrity of the building being damaged. Impressive. This building must have really ancient origins. I guess the older the building, the sturdier? Okay, nope. Through the light. Not that having to look at it first. blast melted and tore the ventilation unit that was providing airflow to the room underneath my feet. Is that UV light? I'm not going to jump down there without a weapon or a sharp item. What about the thing I had? I might need to look around for something that I can use as a tool or for self-defense. I guess what I had was destroyed in the blast. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Go further this way? No, alright. Upward. Greater to our pathway to the bedroom. A sharp claw. This fragment of crystal has been claw-shaped by the blast. Could be very useful. Taking the claw-shaped crystal. Alright, now we go down again. Go to the light now that we're armed with a claw. I cannot ask Rita to come with me down there. It might be dangerous. She's the killer robot. I'll go back for her once I figure out a safe exit from this nightmare. I'm just a guy. She's a killer robot. Okay. Misplaced chivalry. Oops. Brains floating in sealed glass jars. We are organite brains. We prefer being called collective entity. Okay. I need to get out of here. Many brains floating in 3 separate jars. We are not just brains. We are organoids. We form the collective entity. Good to know, I guess. I cannot pass through those laser beams. Not without being shredded and barbecued. Barbecued. Lasers are the last defense between our entity and the outside world. And also between me and the outside world. Deal with it. It's the air vent cover. Sealed too tight. I can't move with my bare hands. There we go. Drop the cable. It would make sense to say, take that and cut the fiber off the cable. But no, okay. I don't understand. It's the neural gate. In the beginning, our umbilical cord with the outside world. It provided direct access to us to feed on us. Feed now. In our initial stage of existence, our Creator used it to connect with us, so that our initial structure could learn and grow faster, direct neural inputs from the outside world. The neural gate is the only way to hack the entity. Say that louder so they can hear you, shutting down the lasers from inside. Even if I wanted to take such a leap and throw myself into the neural world, somehow exploiting the hypothetical nanobots running in my veins and visit the implant. I'm still missing a physical medium to connect the crystal within the neural gate. With the neural gate, my word. This is going to be the perfect medium to connect with the neural gate. taking the cable. Let's plug the cable into the gate. Enough already. Stop it now. The crystal in my chest indicates some kind of nanobots. That, I assume, is the reason I'm still alive. And I managed to plug the cable connecting the neural gate to the implant. I might be able to travel into the simulated world of the organoids. Figure out a way to shut down the lasers from the inside, or I could just be wrong and I might just die electrocuted. 50-50. Either happens or it doesn't. Yeah, okay. Organoid friends, I need to get out of here. No answer. Oh, that's connected to the time to wait. Nope. It's the other end of the fiber optic cable plugged into the neural gate. Oh, do I have to? Okay, if I will plug this into my alien implant nested in my chest, I'll be able to travel into the neural world and shut down the lasers from the inside. Easier said than done. Yeah, okay, yeah. Time for the truth. I'll plug the cable directly into the implant in my chest. Ah, intruder. I feel blurred and defied and oddly probabilistic. That's because we are now in a brain simulation provided by the neural network. Who are you? The hack of the portal has been successful. Are you the implant? Rita, is this you? We're the humanoid representation of the nanobots from the healing crystal protecting your heart. Nanobots, I was right all along. We've chosen to mimic the figure of someone you care about to make you feel more comfortable. I care about Rita? I mean, I guess kind of. She did save my life. Huge privacy loss right there. Oh. Ah. Talk to me. Are you a god? I mean no harm to you. My name's Warden. I mean no harm to you, I just need the lasers off. You're not welcome. You enter our realm without our permission. You may well be dangerous. Be cautious. We'll watch you closely. I'm Warden. Are you the collective entity? I'm blue. I'm red. I'm green. We are the collective entity. Different colors. It's not a question we don't understand. But if it's regarding our differences, each of us has grown up for a different function. Red is in charge of our safety. Blue is in charge of our vital systems. And green, the wise leader. Never mind. talk to me. Talk to you, right? You're the wise leader, right? Alright, Crystal, what do we do? Before you say anything we might regret, bear in mind that we're one and the same, Warden. We don't need to use our voices to talk in here. You can and should communicate with us only using telepathy. Anything you say will be used against us. Thanks for the heads up, Crystal. The collective entity seems to be very friendly. Did I tell you this collective entity is really friendly? I already like them a lot. Good, Warden. I see you've understood what I said earlier. Telepathy. What exactly are we doing here? We must persuade the entity that we shut it down from the inside. Telepathy. You forgot to say easy. Telepathy. How dangerous is it to be in here? Our brain could be fried any moment if we trigger the wrong tripwire. Telepathy. We meant your brain, Warden. That wouldn't affect us. Telepathy. This makes me feel so much better, Crystal. Telepathy. Tell me more about the crystal, Crystal. Telepathy. Sorry, Warden. The less you know, the better it is. Enough for you to know that we're protecting your well-being. Telepathy. Talk later, Crystal. Telepathy. Well, there's no lasers in here. Oh, it's a trap! Did I tell you already the green one is really friendly? Voice. I see what you're doing there. Telepathy. What can we do now? Search if there are any back doors, and if you cannot find any, telepathy. You must persuade the entity to let us go. Telepathy. Hidden doors in this featureless void, eh? Doesn't seem very promising. Oh, stopped. Let me go. We mean no harm. Let us go right now. You are detected as a Trojan horse by our organoid antivirus system. You're not welcome. I'm sorry, Warden, it's our fault. Nanobot software running in the crystal has been detected as a virus. I'm human. What if I could prove to you that I'm really human? I'll turn the cage off only if you can pass the test. Test. Click on every fire hydrant that you see and I'll believe that. Oh no. I've got to do a CAPTCHA. This is going to be easy. Fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't fair. Cash the last fire hydrant. Pass the test, I'll keep my word. Something ain't right there. Oh, dude, get me out of here. Alright, this is getting annoying. It's gone from funny to annoying. So I need some help here. I'll be able to freeze the fire hydrant enough that you can take it. That'd be nice. Do it. Let's do it what? Nothing. Let's catch this. Fire hydrant is locked up. You've proven your human nature. There's also something familiar with the digital components that triggered our defense systems. Red, turn off the cage. Okay, you're the boss, Green. Well done, Warden. Telepathy. Guys, I just proved my friendly human nature to you. I have no friends. You can turn off the lasers in the real world and let me go. Yes, we're friends. I have to think about it. I refuse to turn off the lasers. I'm afraid that for technical reasons. Turn off the lasers. We must reach a consensus among the three of us. What do you think we can do here, Crystal? They need to be persuaded on a deeper level of consciousness. Remember, in the end, Green makes the call. I might have an idea. Thanks for letting me out of the cage. I did that just because Green told me to. I can scan this place. Looking for what? There might be hidden things in this simulated reality. Sure, go ahead then. Lord, look, I spotted a back door. This back door, you reach a deeper layer of consciousness where Green can be met. Go. Find him. Once there, you'll know what to do. Gordon, wait. I cannot follow you in there. I guess the less I know, the better it is. Don't worry, Crystal. I'll be fine. Yes. Stop right there. Who's disturbing my enchanted realm? No one ever really uses the back door. Uh, well, I'm warden on a rescue mission. Someone is a noble purpose. I guess I can let you pass, even if you are trespassing on my property. Luckily, someone with solid principles. What is this place? Where? You entered the dark forest. But will you be able to exit from it? Oh. Who are you? Shadow, the warden of the dark forest. Hey, we have something in common. A warm place where you can easily get lost. Shadowy figure. Who exactly are we? You entered the dark forest. But will you leave it? Yeah, okay, we did bid it already. That line was definitely creepy. What are you doing here? What exactly is your reason to be here? The dark forest always had a warden, so here I am. Help everyone that enters it find their way out. Oh, helping them to never leave it again. Well, start with path one. Alright, so those make me go back and forth. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Anything that seems like it should be indicative of anything else. We look around. Oh, red mushrooms. I see. Very funny red mushrooms. I'd like them to stay there. Interesting. Okay. Once I've tried all 5 paths, then I'll look at the notes there. Alright, so what do we got here? I tried this path, and it took me back to square one. I tried this path, and it took me back to square one. I wonder. All exits tried. I took notes on the paths. I've used all of them. All of them lead to nowhere. Better ask Shadow. You have, by any chance, a map of this enchanted place? I'm a bit confused. All the paths bring me back here. I forgot to say, I decide where each path leads. I need to find green. And red and blue, I guess. Red and blue are in this dark forest. I can help you to find them. I can't help you with green until I have proofs. Red and blue want you there. Alright, let's find red then. I need to find red first. Follow the luminous path near the mushrooms. Find red. Oh, alright, that one, I guess. Well, yeah, get it? You know, weird looking tree. The tree seems to absorb nutrients from the living roots in the well. The tree roots are visible from here. There we go. Sorry about that, just dealing with that spam person. Hello, Red. It's Red in disguise. Intensely staring at the falling leaves. You really focus on the falling leaves. Can't take my eyes off the tree until it gets red. Be silent now. You're disturbing the watch. Red, come with me. We need to convince Green to turn off the lasers. The outside world isn't a threat to you guys. Just to me. Be quiet. I'm waiting for the leaves to turn red. I must see the red leaves. Tree leaves don't turn red out of the blue. Except for the red tree, we are what we eat. If the well is fed with something red, the tree will turn red. I will see the red leaves. Why didn't you give the well something red to eat already? Because I can't stop watching the tree until all the leaves turn red. I can see the loophole there. What? Sorry about that. Yeah, so far out of the window, I changed my scene. This red mushroom could be the ideal item to be thrown into the well. I'm taking one of them. Get equipped with red mushroom. Better mushrooms than me. It happened. Finally spend the rest of my existence watching red leaves falling. Wait, what? No! You have to come with me now. Adorable red leaves falling. I made it worse. I have to find a way to break the deadlock. Not touching it. It's not glowing red. Oh, right. Take a red leaf. You never know when a red leaf is going to be useful. I'll take it. What if I give you this red leaf? Wouldn't it be enough to come with me? You can keep it with you. And watch it whenever you want. You guys could finally meet to find a consensus about shutting down the lasers. Deal. I'm taking the leaf and giving you this invitation to Green's cottage. See you there. Some of the graphics are really nice in a funky way. With the red leaf with me, I can go everywhere. Thanks, Warden. I hope that setting Red free has been a mistake. Oops, did it again. All right. I keep forgetting that it's not locked to the window, and so I keep zooming my mouse into the other screen, the other monitor even. Now that the red path is opened. Have you got the proof that Red wants you at Green's cottage? Yeah, I have it. Show it to me, please. Here's the proof that Red wants me to go to Green's cottage. But what about Blue? Follow the luminous path near the mushrooms and you will find Blue. What nonsense is Blue gonna make me do? You look a bit lost. Are you lost? I might be lost, but I don't remember. I know this isn't where you belong. You need to go talk to Green. Green? Who's that? Total memories. It's easy to get lost in this dark forest. We are in an ocean of darkness surrounding us. I'm scared. I can't move from it. Darkness can be ugly, and the dude is way too scared to move from here. Oh. Is this a forest or a seabed? I swear I just saw a blue coral pop out of nowhere. As if my conversation just triggered some hidden variable and showed me an important item for this quest. Okay, okay. Fourth wall. By the way, never mind. This forest is dark, warm, and silent like the deepest ocean. I'm not surprised to find coral here. Except there's no seawater where it could grow. As exciting as it is to find a blue coral in the middle of the forest. I'm going to leave it right there. I don't want to mess up the ecosystem. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Go back and talk to Blue some more then. Hi, Blue. Time to go home. Home? You look a bit lost. I might be lost, but I don't remember. Don't you remember? Just said. I don't, and frankly, I don't want to know. I'm too scared of the truth. Truth can be scary, but real growth happens when you face it. I need to find a way to bring back confidence to this guy. When you're placing it'll bring you back to breathe. I think I've gone through all the dialogue options. Oh, remember. I don't have to say it. Give me proof that Blue wants you there too? I don't have it yet. Oh, then. We don't have much to talk about. Okay, fine. Go fuck yourself, I guess. It's blue in the sky. Alright, well, that doesn't help me much at all. Blue swan. Elegant blue creature. A beautiful pond. A beautiful. Not sure. Hello, graceful creature. Hi, Warden. The swan talks. I must help Blue believe in himself. Blue's lost his self-confidence. I can help you with that. One of my blue feathers can bring it back, but I know where this is going. I'll give you one if you can quote my favorite pond haiku. It's a beautiful haiku that no one sings to. I'd love to hear it again. I need to find out what the pond haiku is. What is this? How can I know your favorite pond haiku? Like, seriously, what the hell do you even mean, favorite? It's the pond. I talk with swans. I'm not sure I can talk with ponds, too. It's a metaphor, Warden. You're a metaphor. Refantasio. I must find a way to ask the pond about the haiku. If I could really speak. Wait, what? Hey, pond, do you understand me? Pling, pling, a pling. It's a violin that sounds like yes. It sounds like yes. Can you tell me the haiku? Doodle two. It's a flute that sounds like an L. It's binary code. Violin is yes, flute is no. That's kind of binary. I have to ask more about the haiku. There must be a way. Is there a way to know the haiku words? Do I need a special item to discover the haiku? Where can I find it? It's not a yes-no question. Huh. I mean, like, it's right there, I guess. Is it a man-made item? Okay. Do I have to interact with you to learn the haiku? Is it an interaction? Give you something? I don't know. Is it something about the magic stick that just appeared? Some kind of magic detector or something like that? Yes. No. I'll figure it out. Thanks, Pond. You're a good friend. I'll take that ethereal stick. I'm taking this stick to find out what the pond's haiku is. Big sentence, that is. That's the ethereal magic stick given to me by the pond. Oh. Let's find out if and how these two things work together. This is a much more meta chapter. Old pond. That's the first line of the pond's haiku. A blue coral that sings the Japanese. What a place this dark forest is. Okay, so that's the only one I get from that. What do we do? Thank you for your kind help, magnificent pawn. Hello, graceful creature. Pardon? Feathers are in the chest. Right into this forest. What do you mean? You're talking about the big blue swan. Magic like this. Fair enough. Doesn't matter. Nope, alright. Further into the forest. That didn't help. Alright. I'm going to save because I am playing with my eyes half shut. On I do. Save. Alright. That was funny. It took the mouse input for hitting the quit. It's also a mouse input for walking, so that's unusual. So we're gonna raid into someone, and I'm gonna go hit the hay. Lots of people streaming today. Let's raid Lena. She's doing a nice cooking stream today. Lena's cooking streams are always nice. So we'll enjoy that. And I wish everyone a happy weekend. See you next. Bye.